Well, we are looking ahead to Friday when a month-long fundraiser will kick off to support patients and families impacted by genetic lung cancer.
The goal is also to raise awareness of the nonprofit Taylor James Steeves Foundation and its mission. Here to tell us more is Brittany Wasick with Tay's Summit Challenge. Good morning, Brittany. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course. So let's talk about the inspiration behind this challenge and this nonprofit and how long they've both been around for.
Yeah, so the Tay's Summit Challenge is a month-long hiking challenge that takes place throughout the entire halfway through September and October. It's all virtual, so this can be completed anywhere you want in the world, in fact. It was created after Taylor James Steeves Foundation was put together in 2018 after the passing of Taylor Steeves, who he passed away from a genetic form of lung cancer at 31 years old. So we started the nonprofit. We're all Maine-based, New England-based. We support patients all throughout New England that are diagnosed with genetic forms of lung cancer.
How does this challenge work? You talk about virtually, but tell us all about the rest.
Yeah, so you sign up through Run Sign Up, which is a very common race page, or you can find us through our website as well. It's all virtual, so you hike any hike you want throughout the world. You track your elevation gained throughout the month, and your points are essentially tabulated throughout the month, and that's how you win prizes. You fundraise at the same time. All of the proceeds go to the Taylor James Steeves Foundation and goes directly to patient care.
Can you tell us a little bit about Taylor and what he might think about this fundraising effort?
Sure. So Taylor was kind of your larger than life type of guy. He was a super outdoorsman. He was a whitewater rafting guide. He loved to hike. He loved to fish. Anything that involved the outdoors. So after he passed away, we really made it a movement for us with the Taylor James Steeves Foundation to focus a lot on outdoor activities. So like I said, Taylor loved to hike, so it kind of just made sense when we were trying to create fundraisers to create something like a hiking challenge. So I think he'd probably be the first one up there if he were to join the challenge now, for sure.
This has been going on for a while. How's the turnout been in the past?
So it's been great. We get people from all over the place. We have people that hike all throughout the country. We have people that hike actually throughout the world. We've had people that hike in Portugal, some really cool places. So it's been really awesome to see throughout the last few years. We usually raise anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000 for the foundation, which directly supports 30 patients a year. So every patient that applies for funding from the Taylor James Steeves Foundation receives $1,000 in grants, which come in the form of grocery gift cards, gas gift cards, anything that they need really. So everything that's raised goes directly back to our patients.
And how important is this nonprofit in raising money and especially awareness?
Yeah. So lung cancer is a very stigmatized form of cancer. A lot of people believe that lung cancer is caused from smoking, but as time goes on, they're finding more and more patients that are young non-smokers that are being diagnosed with cancer. So it's one of the least funded forms of cancer as well. So it's really important to bring awareness to this. We usually have anywhere from 50 to 100 applicants a year throughout Maine, New Hampshire, and Massachusetts. And we've just surpassed our 100th donation. So at this point, we've donated $100,000 to patients just in 3 states.
Wow.
Yeah, I know you can do this virtually too, but this is a great opportunity for people to get outside and get some exercise too.
Yeah. That's the whole point. There are people who take it very, very seriously and do some really aggressive hiking, but the whole reason behind it is to just get outside and embrace the outdoors. So people do this with their families, they do this with their dogs. You can do hikes at Bradbury Mountain, very small ones, or you can go do Mount Washington. Whatever works best for you and what your goals are for the fall, but the whole goal is to just get outside and enjoy the weather.
Yeah, tell us how you were kind of saying that you make this unique experience for yourself every single year to try to add just sort of an exciting part of it.
Yeah. So most of my best experiences have happened for the past 6 years in this challenge. Just getting that little push to maybe plan something that you didn't feel like maybe you're a little scared to do, like hike Mount Katahdin, or I was able to hike the Presidential Traverse in New Hampshire, like all of the White Mountains down there. So my husband and I now, we plan a trip every year around the challenge. We go hike wherever. Last year we went to Colorado, we went to Rocky Mountain National Park. This year we're gonna go to Banff, up in Alberta, Canada. So a lot of people have kind of started doing that too. So it's really awesome to see people's content as they hike all over the world.
How many people get involved with this?
So usually we have anywhere from 60 to 100 people that hike, but we're always looking for more. So yeah, if anybody's interested in hiking, please feel free to join us. It's very, very fun for a good cause.
Does it get emotional taking part in this?
Yeah, I think everything that you do when you start a nonprofit for one of your very good friends becomes very emotional. And for those of you who enjoy to hike, hiking can be like a very cathartic and very emotional experience. So you make it all the way to the top, you've worked so hard to get there, and then there's just this beautiful view and you feel so small really in comparison to the world. So yeah, everything we do can be really emotional.
Why would you encourage viewers or anybody else out there to participate in this?
Taylor was one of the people who actually really got me to embrace the outdoors and start to do more just to enjoy the outside. And I truly started hiking after he got sick with his diagnosis. It really reminded me, okay, hey, this life is short. Let's get out here and enjoy it while we can. So I would encourage that for everybody. I think Maine, New England especially, during September through October is the most beautiful time of year. The foliage is on point. The weather's perfect. There's no bugs. So I would really encourage everybody to just get outside and enjoy it. That's what Taylor would want.
I think you would agree as a hiker.
Absolutely.
It's a great time of year to do that, and it is so special when you make it to the top.
Yeah, I was driving through the White Mountains, already starting to see some fall colors, and
Yes, I agree. It's right before it gets too cold, but really, I mean, mosquitoes, black fly season, we want to skip that at all costs. So this time of year is we decided was the perfect time for the challenge.
All right, what is the best way for people to register and find out more information?
So you can go to our website at taylorjamessteeves.org, or you can reach out on our Instagram page or our Facebook. You can find us through there, or if you search Tays Summit Challenge on runsignup.com, you can sign up through that as well.
sounds like a great event, huh?
Amazing, and all for such a good cause. Thank you so much for being here, Brittany.
Thank you for having me.
And have fun on your trip.
Thank you. I will.